2007, I moved back from LA, and I was dancing professionally. And I actually moved back, and I was in the middle of going back and forth, and I just decided that I was going to stay here in St. George. And I was like 20 years old here in St. George, that there was nothing for adult dancers that wanted to keep pursuing dancing. So I decided to take it upon myself and start teaching adult classes. Pretty soon I had a bunch of probably 17 girls from the college that would come and just dance every week. We'd get together once a week and take class together. So after that, we started putting together a show, just practicing, performing, just tiny little things in St. George. One of my original dancers was diagnosed with cancer for the second time in her life. And it was a rare child's cancer, and I knew then that that's what the team was for. And so we put on our very first benefit concert for our own teammate, Tiffany Scholl. So we did our first concert, and then after that, it just kind of took off on its own. People kind of started finding out about what we did, and we got calls asking if we do concerts for other people who lost their dad suddenly. I literally got a phone call on a Sunday night, and we did a concert Wednesday night. So 3 days later, called my dancers up. We put on that's when we started the 5 a.m. practices as well.
Knowing the Kauses and getting to know them on a personal level and to connect with their story and to be inspired helps you to stay motivated to wanting to dance with your crazy schedule and trying to fit it in and doing your best. As I continued, it was a lot of time, but as I got to know the Kauses, it helped me to become a better dancer, as funny as that might sound, but also to become a better person.
Years ago, I found Riley Slack. We also do the Dixie Rebels semi-pro football team, so we did a benefit game for them, and then we took that upon ourselves to make them our cause. AT disease, I don't know if you guys know, but AT disease is a rare disease that only 500 kids in the United States have, and there's no cure for it. And so she had an older brother that passed away at 5. She's 5 right now, and so eventually it will take her over. Last year I found Jeanette Bracken. I just found her in Ace Hardware. Her story was up on the bulletin, and I was in a rut looking for a cause that year, and just happened to glance over, and for some reason her script caught my eye, and she was a mom who needed a kidney transplant. It's crazy because now I used to go looking, now people are knowing and they're just submitting letters and asking to take on these causes. But in the last 5 years, we've raised over $46,000 for families just here in St. George. This year with Mighty Meg, we're up to about $3,500, and our goal is to reach $10,000 for her. But just within this year, with the other concerts that we've done, we've raised about $25,000. The cool thing about Kalamity is that it reaches out to a lot of the younger community. So it's cool because usually it's older people that are doing service and stuff, but the younger community is looking at it wow, this is a cool thing. I want to be a part of it somehow. more. That's what's cool about it, is that it's not just dance anymore. It's about more than that. It's life, learning how to give back and use our talents for more than just ourselves.